What is going on, guys and girls? Welcome back to CK2 Holy Fury and our Emperor Ragnvald II of the North Sea Empire. We have ascended the throne of Norway after our father died of natural causes in the last episode at the ripe age of 60 years. And yeah, we are actually not that young ourselves. 37 for someone just taking over the throne. That's actually rather old, in fact. So, we don't really have that much time to, well, that much time on our hands, but we're going to try and make the best of it. Emperor Ragnvald is a very ambitious man. He's very brave. He has got a great martial education, an inspiring leader, and heavy cavalry leader as well. We are an honest man. We're also lustful. And we're also currently fat. Now, I did have the chance to go for the seduction focus. I decided against it because we're already quite old. And as I said, we're very ambitious. We have things that we need to get done. And I think that's more important to us than having sex right now. I mean, it's not like we don't have a wife or anything. We can still, you know, maybe have some fun. I'm not sure what we're going to do with our rival. Likely going to abduct her. Now, okay. So here's a couple of things I should mention. As my goal, the goal of this character will be to be Emperor of the world. Now, I know this is unlikely, if not to say impossible to happen here, because there's so much to conquer. But I think as a goal, this is where we want to be. We will declare wars. We're actually not going to waste time. I mean to declare war in the Holy Roman Empire here as soon as possible. But in addition to becoming Emperor of the world, quote-unquote, I also want to become the High Priest of Lucifer's own. Now, we're currently on the lowest rank, and we need a lot of dark power to get up there. We're only getting 10 dark power per month. So intrigue apparently helps. Ambitious and lustful is good. So I guess vices are good. Being ambitious just helps in general. And our intrigue is at 4. Okay, so we get 0.5 dark power per month for every point of intrigue that we have. So, yeah, maybe that was another reason why seduction would be a good focus. But yeah, for now, this is fine. We will switch it at some point. I just saw the possibility to duel our rival. I think we will. In fact, maybe abduct her. You know what? No. I think this is something I want to try. I want to abduct her. It's going to cost something, but we'll do this. And we will have our way with her, I think. That would fit in with the lustful trait. And then she'll likely die. That's at least my plan. Yeah, other than that, we are currently... Yeah, we were technically leading troops here with our father. We're going to make our way back home. And then I need to find a way to sway my council so that we can go ahead and declare war on the Holy Roman Empire to conquer France. Now, unfortunately, some of our councils are against it. Right now, the council is still discontent. We'll have to see how that develops. I think we're just generally going to wait until we are back home. In the meantime, we're going to enjoy a little bit of time of peace, and we'll have a grand tournament and just see what's happening here. All right, yeah. So a couple of months that will happen. We need to sail back home as well. We have fulfilled our ambition to gain a title, and I've put the word out among my brethren. When an opportunity presents itself, the brothers and sisters in Northumberland will attempt to snatch Ingrid and bring her to me in change. Excellence. I can't even read, but anyway. The winds of change are blowing. People have abandoned some of our older traditions. Yeah, we already know that. Apparently, the latest fad has been people writing ink. Yeah, no more runestones for us. There is the non-aggression pact with our son-in-law. I'd like to form an alliance as well. And Upland's concerned about his sons. I'm not gonna give out that. Okay, now, we're currently losing Sweden. I still haven't found a way to vote for our son, so I'll just ignore it. We'll likely just change the laws at some point. Now, making a friend, yeah, none of this seems super valuable, so I'm just gonna leave it at that. I would like to conquer Scotland as well. Donella Dunkeld, 20 years old. Alright, well, we'll keep an eye on this. For now, let's actually move back home. My sisters in darkness, Shaika Iju of Nalut, was passing by and decided to pay me a surprise visit. She's in a lewd mood and thought we might stage an impromptu orgy in honor of Lucifer. Well, hello! That's exactly what I was kind of hoping for. What a lovely idea. I'll wear my skin mask. Okay, that's super gross, but demonic orgies can be rewarding, but remember that Lucifer is a cruel master. Oh, wow. No, we're definitely going to do this, especially because we're lustful, for sure. Let's see what happens. I'll keep an eye on her just in case. In fact, what is this? Magical corruption. All power comes at a price. The use of dark magic has corrupted this character's body and mind, making them frail and demented. Despite their apparent weakness, a dark force is keeping them alive for nefarious reasons. Alright, well at least, you know, she's taking care of herself, so that's all that we care about. Okay, now, Brynjolf, who is part of Lucifer's Own, has finally paid his ransom, that's fine. Having indulged in at least 4 different kinds of exotic drugs, the last 3 days are a fiery haze in my mind. There was a woman with a forked tongue, and a one-eyed dwarf, and many other wonderful freaks. Some of them might even have been real. And the tricks Jew and I taught each other. I feel drained. Okay, so we're actually falling in love. And we're becoming frail? What? Oh, come on. Well, that sucks. But we gain 100 dark power, so there you go. I guess. And we have a new lover. Oh, wow. This is actually not good. We lose martial, combat skill, and has traction as well. We're fat and frail. I'm not even sure how that works, but yeah, there it is. Now, I asked my Stuart to convert, which he did. And meeting with Sariel, I made sure to only cautiously question the absolute power of Almighty God. Regretfully, it seems that my words only irritated my courier from the steely look she finally gave me. Okay, so she's not interested in Lucifer's Own. That was kind of what I was hoping. Maybe I can induct my son. No, what about my wife? Apparently that's not possible. Must be a sinner. Oh, she's not a sinner. Interesting. What about... Her friend is actually our marshal. Interesting. Okay. Well, fine. We'll keep an eye on this. What's this? Satan's favors. Abjura Ragnvald. The great and mighty Satan has given us so much, and now it is time for us to give them a gift in return. Satan craves a soul to serve them in their dark realm. We have the perfect kind in mind. Capture and sacrifice the servant of God. Accepts the mission. Sacrifice a holy person. To complete this mission, right-click on the portrait of a prisoner in your dungeon who is a priest or an ascetic. And select sacrifice to Satan. Okay, do I have a priest in my dungeon? I don't think so, but I might be able to imprison someone. Duke Niels, he's the pious, he's theologian. I don't know if that counts. I doubt it, I guess. Okay. Let's move on for now. And he is actually calling us into the Crusade, which I have accepted, but yeah, that's, I don't know. I don't know if that was a good idea, but we've accepted anyways. Also, there is a chance that our kin is going to inherit Wallachia here, so we'll keep an eye on that too. Anyway, so now at least we have full vision. We see 17,000 men over here, another 20,000. I don't see any Crusader armies, so I think that's... yeah, I think that war is over. Actually, there are a few, 10,000, 15,000 men, okay, yeah. But still, that's nowhere near enough to defeat the Byzantines. There's 15,000 Sicilians that are doing absolutely nothing, defending against the Sunni uprising. Did he hire all these holy orders? He must have. I can't check, but yeah. Duke Swain of Orkney has given me bizarre and repulsive evidence concerning Duchess Eldred of Orkney's sexual preferences. Interesting. Did I just make her my advisor? We'll keep this information to our... well, we'll keep it to ourselves for now. She's not part of any factions, I don't think. Yeah. Okay, so we can get our retinue back home. Let's go ahead and do that. And, yeah, there we are. My fellows in Lucifer's Own have informed me that Ingrid plans to travel. Approve the scheme. Please abduct her. Very good. That was easy. My competent brethren managed to snatch Ingrid from her guards and bring her to me in a sack. Excellent. So, now... Ah, wait a minute. Oh, we can't actually... I guess we have to humiliate her. Publicly humiliated. I guess... So this is interesting. I thought we could visit her chamber sort of thing, but that's actually not... I think that's just in the Game of Thrones mod, so that's fine. That's fine by me. Okay, so what kind of ambition would be cool? Just making a friend. I guess we'll go for it because we have nothing else to do. I mean, yeah, it could just happen. Why are we spending what are we spending this money on? Hold on. What am I... Oh, that's retinue upkeep. Okay, that makes sense. You'll have the money to do this. Yeah, you're fine. You're a good marshal so far. Still peasants rising up in Wales. Heighten the troop morale? Sure. Why not? Our aunt has been reduced in such a miserable state, laying every day in her bed, starved and sobbing, that it has become really hard for anybody to go against the few wishes she has left in her skeletal body. So, okay, she's 51, and she is malnourished. Oh, she's got antidepressants. Alright, well, we'll stand down these ships. We'll make our way here. We'll stand you down as well. I don't think there's any more commanders. Actually, there are quite a few. Let's have them all resign. There you go. Okay, we're still rebuilding. Duchess Eldrith the Black was murdered by Count Swain of Orkney. Murdered by her husband. Interesting. So that's... yeah. That means we lost an advisor. Now, I'm gonna have to... Nah, I don't have to, but I want to make Duke Brynjolf of Upland my advisor here. So let's have him on the council. He is gonna be unhappy. What's his deal? Desires the Kingdom of Sweden. He's ambitious. Yeah, I'll make him High Almoner. I know this doesn't really do much, but it will improve his relations a little bit. Mass of Horse, I'll make Duke of Mercia. And then Seneschal will go to the Prince Bishop. Yeah. Good. Magnus, you're not really a good command anymore. I'll remove you. And I have the Duke of Upland here instead, a Crusader. Yeah, true men of God, as we know. Okay. So, we're back home. The tourney hasn't started yet, I think. Which is kind of interesting. Our rival is still here. Toward the Just is still imprisoned as well. And... yeah, I need to find a way to... maybe the Bishop of Canterbury. Maybe I can attempt to abduct him. Let's do that. Right, because that's our mission, right? Sacrifice a holy person. Yeah. Actually, maybe that's... yeah, no, that's fine. Cuthbert, you'll be abducted. Oh, that's actually very costly. Okay. Anyway, we'll try and see how that goes. Screaming Arrows, excellent. More military tech points. And, yeah, so we have our rival imprisoned. And maybe this one will be sacrificed to 10 dark power. How old is she? 38? Sure. Hail Satan. Oh, wow. We swing our blade in an overhead arc, which ends in Ingegard's heart. Oh, so she looks dazed as she's dragged to the altar, but you can see dawning comprehension on their face. So this text is different. There are different ways of killing her. Vanish without a trace. Okay, we'll move on. Though my last act of worship has been some time ago, I can still sense an inhuman touch upon my soul whenever I think about what I did. I've become a changed man. We're no longer honest. That's interesting. I don't know what I think about this. But yeah, we'll approve the scheme here. Our wife is pregnant. Great. And apparently my incompetent brethren were not very successful here. Okay, there's a dangerous faction now. Increased council power. Something I really don't want. That's for sure. And also it looks as if this isn't going too well. What happened here? Holds Julianos Dalasanos prisoner. Oh, that's not good. Wait, is the heir imprisoned? That seems to be the case. Oh, not only that, but Heraclius... Oh no! Our daughter, Thorborg, is imprisoned by Queen Joskella the Terrible of Poland. Yeah, that's an issue. That's a real issue. So what do we do? Yeah, and Heraclius is imprisoned as well. We need to free her. I think we're gonna have to raise some men. And do our best. There's a Qatar uprising. Let's... Now, someone also mentioned that I can set rally points. Let me see where that is even possible. How do I do this? How do I set up a rally point? I mean, it's got to be a button somewhere, right? Do I do this in here? That's just a hospital. This is interesting. Oh, this is the region. I see. That's cool too. But that's not what I was looking for. How do I even set rally points? Yeah, if anybody like knows, oh my god. If anybody knows how that is to be done, then please let me know, cuz actually no, I think I know. There we go. Rally point view. Raised armies will automatically start moving to the nearest of those. Okay, good. So we'll build one here. And I think one in the capital. One here, and then one in Essex. There we go. Perfect. And I guess raise our men. And they should immediately move there then. So them moving there is probably not amazing, but it's the way it is. Of course, we're the ones leading that. Anyway, approve this scheme too. And Torben the Monster was slain in personal combat. Okay. My competent brethren managed to snatch Bishop Cuthberth. Okay, well, now we can sacrifice him to Satan, and that will give us 200 dark power. Now, as the bishop is bound to the altar, he appears to be mumbling prayers through his gag. He is sweating profusely, either due to the heat from the nearby pyres or from fear. His holy vestments hang in tatters already, exposing his chest. As the appointed hour draws near, the chanting of our brethren builds to a crescendo until finally it is time. I plunge my knife into his chest, and there he is dead, and we finish our mission. So the new one is still Catholic. Okay, I thought for some reason there's a chance that he would be Qatar. Okay, we'll try and convert him if possible. But that didn't go too well. Okay. So people with vices. I hate that my daughter's imprisoned. It really annoys me, actually. Okay, Suomi should be Qatar again, which they are. But they have lost some lands? Is that correct? Are you Qatar? No, you're Catholic. Oh, you lost... I see. This has been liberated. Duke Risto. I see. And there is Queen Venlaf Suomi. Wow, she looks badass, to be honest. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Hello. Anyway, our acquaintance died, which is fine. Yeah, you'll be kept imprisoned. I really don't know what to do with this Duke, but I guess we'll stay in prison as well. I'm now rallying. Oh, troops allied with us. I see. That's cool. We'll get our troops over here as well. You can all stand down. You can stand down. And I don't like that, obviously. I guess I'll have to set a rally point here as well. Frick. There we go. And then maybe Northumberland. Good. Just so that people don't walk, like, huge ways around the country. Jesus. Alright, fine. We'll just stand him down at some point. Okay, Troublesome Peasant, that's all good. And, yeah, all I really want to do is actually get my daughter back. But that doesn't seem all that easy. And what the hell? That looks like the United States. Like, from afar. No, it doesn't actually. But, like, for a moment, I thought it was the flag of the United States. Anyway, the Byzantine capital is once more besieged. I hate that this is the top holding. Whereas if you go for the barony, you actually have the Theodosian walls, increasing your levy, tax, well, and the fort level, really. I hate that the AI makes this the top holding. It's stupid. But yeah, anyway, okay. I thought we would be able to muster our troops faster, but it's fine. We'll hopefully be able to, yeah, help out in this crusade. Anyway, that was it for this episode. I'll see you next time.